I want to thank Shone Lighting for sending me these RGBW driveway and pathway lights. They're heavy duty, fully recessed, and they add a nice pop of color to walkways, pool areas, or patios. Before I set them in place though, I want to show you how to pair them with a remote because I think this is the part that might confuse people a little bit. Each light is 6 by 9 inches with a low profile that sits flush with the ground. They're built with a stainless steel frame, a high hardness polycarbonate, and they're IP67 rated, so rain or sprinkler systems will not bother them. They can also handle the weight of a 2-ton automobile, so they're great for driveways. The solar panel charges a 2600 milliamp battery, so you'll get about 6 to 8 hours of light on a full charge. Pairing them with the remote is the part that probably trips most people up, and it's really not that difficult, but the manual is a little confusing. So what you want to do is you want to take this and charge it up fully in the sun first. The manual shows you placing this in a box, and really the only thing that you need to do is just make sure that it's dark. So placing it in the box would probably help you to make sure it's dark, and I'm sure that's why they ask you to do it. What you're going to do is you're going to turn it on its end, and when you do, there is a very little white dot that's kind of hard to see, but here I'm showing it to you through there. If you can look at that little white dot right above my thumb, you'll see it. That is a magnetic off switch, and they provide you with a little magnet. I've got it lit up now so that you can see that little white dot, and I'm going to turn off the lights so that this turns on, and I'll show you how to pair it. You're going to turn it off with the magnetic switch. Once you do that and the light comes back on, then you're going to hold down the on button until this light blinks. Now, this light is not going to blink now because it's already paired, but if it wasn't paired, the way that I paired it is to do exactly what I'm doing here, and this light started to blink. So once you've done that, you'll be able to control your light with the remote. In the manual, it shows you a box and everything else, and really the box is just so that you have darkness because these are auto on, auto off. Now, it's light in this room and I have them on, but I've turned them on with the remote so that you could see this for this demonstration. Once you do have them paired, you can test them through just kind of cycling through a couple different colors if you want, and make sure that they're both responding. Now, if you have more than one light, you probably will. Just repeat the same steps for each one because they pair individually, not as a group. So don't worry if one responds before the other. Just move to the second light and the third light and repeat the process over and over again. Once you've paired them with the remote, you're ready to set them in place. Now you can recess them like a tile, or you can just set them on the surface like I'm going to do here, or if you're using them in a garden bed. They'll come on automatically at dusk, and the remote gives you full control over the color and the brightness. If you want something bright, durable, and easy to use, these are a great option. I'll link them down below in the description. Those are affiliate links. They help the channel at no extra cost to you. I really appreciate it when you use them. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.